Only mustard, huh?
Yeah. I mean, maybe the mustard just as like a lubricant.
No, you didn't say that on camera. He said it on camera in front of everyone. Okay. Anywho, you heard it here first.
What's up, mechanics? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Tool Tuesday here at VIM Tools headquarters. And today we're talking about something that was a lot of people were asking about because there was a huge Black Friday sale. Everyone was like, that was great. We had a ton of orders. And people were saying, are you guys going to have another discount for Christmas?
A lot of people did miss it. A lot of people were asking that. Can you bring this back for Christmas? I didn't get to take advantage of it. So we heard you. We enjoyed the amount of orders that came in. And we're reacting on that and doing yes. We're going to do a 12 days of Christmas sale on our website so that you guys can enjoy some discounts for the holidays and get those tools that have been in your cart for 4 months.
Yeah. So there's a wider range of products this time. I think last time we did, last time was 20 off the whole website and then 6 products at a deeper discount. This time is going to be 12 products for 12 days. And, I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, you read it. We got a little notepad that we got all this stuff.
But you got to show each product as we're discussing it. So the first product, and now all 12 items are going to be on sale all 12 days, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So this is not how you got to wait per day. This is all day for those 12 days, every day. Now, if you miss this one, that's on you.
Okay, wait, hold on. From the 14th to the 25th, that's 12 days, is going to be the length of time this promotion runs. So you have from the 14th to the 25th. Checking my math.
No, I'm just.
It doesn't sound right.
We always have this argument.
But you got to count the 14th as one day.
I know.
Most people go, okay, 15, 16.
I know, but.
All right, so it's 20% off. 20% off site-wide, everything, new items, everything. And then we have a bundle of products right here. This is 12 different products that are going to be at a deeper discount than the 20%. Now, the code is Christmas 2024. And you cannot use the code on top of one of the products that is already discounted. It would almost be free at that point. So
these are the retail prices?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? If you miss this one,
tell me. I'll grab one.
All right.
If you tell me the part number.
Oh my goodness. These are approved?
Yes. Maybe.
Someone lost their shit. Okay. Magrag 16 BKs.
Okay.
Talk about that guy.
Magrag. So this comes in a magnetic jar, first of all. So you
5
can
pounds.
Stick this on wherever you want, on the side of your toolbox, or if you got like a little metal panel on the wall in your garage, now you got something to store things in. The inside is not magnetic, by the way. It's just the outside. So if you throw nuts, bolts, or screws in here, they don't stick to the inside of the lid. But on the inside of this is a microfiber.
Black microfiber.
Black microfiber. It's magnetic on the corner, so you can hang it on the side of a toolbox or somewhere that's not the floor, and you don't got to worry about it going anywhere. Or you can throw it, hope that it sticks. But you can also remove the magnet because it is machine washable. So you can take the magnet out. This little flap on the end that has our logo, you just kind of turn that inside out, pull the magnet out, and you're good to go. But this is a really thick microfiber. And it's magnetic on the corner. So that's the Magrag 16BK. How much is it?
The magnet is magnetic on one side, so you don't have to worry about scratching something with debris of metal because it's only on the one side that's going to stick to. Just make sure it's the right side. Also, that is machine reusable. It is machine washable. You just take the magnet out. That's why we did it like that, so you can wash that easily. And it's black, so it don't get all gross. So you have those options. Now that Magrag is going to be over 30% off. That one's not insane, but that's still a lot. Over 30% off. For those 12 days. Next on the list is the SMS 600.
Okay, we've talked about this a million times.
Also, it was on sale. It was on sale the last time.
This was on sale the last time.
But it did very well.
But it's a 52-piece set, 3/8 master socket set, shallow and deep, metric and standard, 90 teeth, heavy duty, 14-inch long, comfort grip, 3/8 ratchet, and 3 wobble plus extensions, plus a spring-loaded crowfoot wrench and a spring-loaded universal adapter in a green and black shadow foam.
It has all the goodies you'd ever need.
Yeah.
That bad boy is going to be over a whopping 35% off. Wow. SMS 400, pretty much all the same things that's in the SMS 600, except it has one less extension, That is it. And everything is 1/4 inch, correct? That's the only difference.
Yeah.
So same concept, just all 1/4 inch. Instead of the extra long 3/8, you're going to have a 10 inch, 1/4 inch ratchet. Now, that bad boy is going to be over 25% off.
Yeah, just for those wondering, in metric, this ranges from 4 to 15, and then in SA, it's 3/16 to 9/16, and in the 3/8 is 8 to 19 and 7/8 or 1/4 to 7/8.
Okay, now this is a crazy one. The XZN 400. Give them the rundown on the XZN 400.
Well, it's triple square, extra long triple square.
That's an older set, though, right?
We have a 6-inch long version of these drivers.
but this is
These
an
are the
older
4-inch. This is an older set. You can tell by the black tips. We don't do this black bit inserts anymore.
Or the flat finish.
Yeah, and this still has the flat finish, but this is VIM S2 steel, and it is all triple square. I need to refresh my sizes. This is 4 through 18.
This is a super popular set back in its heyday. It's just we upgraded the set to be a more complete offering of triple squares.
So we originally did the black insert to kind of hint that they're approved
Impact.
for impact. Although you can't say it because these are chrome on the bottom, but we know for a fact these have held up for years for other people. This has been out for a very long time.
Yes.
This set, XZN 400.
Now, the XZN 400, I want to preface this by saying that this is something that we have now switched over, so we do have a very limited amount. I think we have like 210 of them left. All of this is a while supplies last. That really should be the only issue amongst the whole table, but that is a while supplies last type deal because, again, we only have 210 or so, and we're not making any more of those. But for that reason, it is a whopping, over 55% off. That is a blowout sale if I've ever seen one. So over 55% off on the XZN 400, which, I mean, that's a steal.
Yeah, Clay, we need one of those like stamps to like says 55%.
With that noise. Cut that audio out and make it do that.
Okay, what's next?
We have the MR jar, which is what the mag rag came in. You see that?
Yeah, so
we
empty MR jar, super useful. Okay, what's the price?
$5. That is also over 55% off for those 12 days. Are you sure these are approved?
Don't worry about it. $5. Actually,
Someone's getting in trouble. Take advantage of it.
Actually, it's $4.99, I believe, right?
If you knew.
Don't try and round up my prices.
If you knew, why did you ask?
Don't try and round up my prices. It's $4.99.
Okay, well, now it's $5. Congrats. He did that for you.
All right, come on. What's next?
MCH2 and MCH2G. Those are two separate items, but the same thing.
Mag rails, but they're curved, so you can hold cans. They're magnetic on the front and back, just like a mag rail, but it does have holes in it, so you can actually drill this into a non-metal surface. So if you've got some wood you want to put it in, or if your toolbox is aluminum, let's say, and you want to give this a permanent spot. What the fuck? Oh, what is this for?
Show it.
Oh shit. Yeah. So we don't have a top-down camera, but this fits on the side of an aerosol can really well, and it's super strong. It's a mag rail, so you can hold it in any direction. You can push a tool cart down the shop. A lot of people with can holders get upset when they push it down the shop and they hit a bump or something, and the cans fall off. That doesn't happen with these. They're super strong.
Yeah. And then also, if it's there are some super mega cans, BOGO buy 25% more in the can, whatever's. If it's too heavy, you turn it sideways and it's no longer too heavy. That's how these cans work. Because the only thing would happen, it would slide down and stop at the end of the can. But if that makes you weird, turn it sideways. Not a problem.
Yeah. And just so you know, the G is for green and the MCH2 without the G is black. So there's two color options.
Green and black. Those are both 50% off. Wow. Okay. HMS 26. That is our Hex Master 26-piece set. That is one of the OGs for VIM tools.
Yep. Again.
And you got the sibling over there. So you got both the OGs for VIM tools on display here on promo.
This set has been out for probably 15 years.
About.
And
I say OG, I mean like for us.
When I tell you, really. And this is not exaggerating, we have people that come up to us and say, I've had that set for 10 years. Like, it all works fine. I've never had to replace a piece. And that comes from these sets. The TMS 34PF, the TMS 77, all of these. And this set's all metric, or no it's not, this is a combination of both. But this is 5 through 19 in metric and 3/16 to 3/4 in SA.
That bad boy is over 30% off. 3-0.
Some of the strongest bit sockets you'll find anywhere.
Next on the list is the Torx sibling sister version of that kit, TMS 34PF. This bad boy right here. 34 pieces, include your Torx, include your tamper-resistant Torx. I think there's no Torx Plus in this, right? There are no Torx Plus in this, just tamper-resistant and regular Torx 2-piece drivers. So the TMS 34PF, you have Torx sockets, tamper-resistant 2-piece drivers, and regular Torx drivers, 2-piece. That bad boy is over 35% off. I mean, these are some steals. Gee, oh my gosh. All right, the PDH SSC15. That's something that we haven't given enough love to ourselves, and that is on us. But we think it's fair that we need to show you people.
So actually, this drill bit set is packed in on a magnetic rail. So this is mag rail with a bit holder fitting on top. So you can actually, if you wanted to take these drill bits out, there's a lot of slots in here for bits. And these are all power shank and step tip. So these are stepped tip bits on a power shank quick change
And that gold
shank.
face, these are pretty. I like these drill bits. There's some nice drill bits.
These are M35 Cobalt. So these are Cobalt bits. They do not have a warranty. And we've said it before that we chose not to offer a warranty on the drill bits because there are other drill bits on the market that are M35 Cobalt. They're step tip and they have a warranty and they're $550. We chose to give the same quality with no warranty and offer a lesser priced set. Here you go.
And apparently somebody decided that we're going to do 50% off of those. This is...
You're welcome.
You were drunk and blind when you wrote this.
Don't give me shit. The prices, they're finalized. Okay.
All right. All right, so that is a 50% off, Jesus Christ, for the holiday promo. That's 12 days you're going to run this 50%? 12 days,
what are you,
so they're 50%
sweating?
off. A little bit. It's my lunch money, as you can tell, I like to eat. All right, the OGP 100 is the next set on this list for the 11th product of this promo.
3-piece auto-adjusting plier set. We call them the Orca grip pliers.
Because they're serrated teeth that resemble that of an orca.
So they're auto-adjusting. It's an auto-adjusting mechanism here that when you grab onto something, this bottom jaw gets pushed forward into these teeth, which create the auto-adjusting feature that we're talking about. So it's one-handed operation, no need to adjust it, just pull and go. And you have a 5-inch, a 7-inch, and a 10-inch plier. And I really like this little tiny one.
The mini guys.
So that 3-piece set is how much?
That 3-piece kit is 25% off for this promo. So it's an extra 5% of what it would be if it wasn't on super discount. But
Bada bing.
25% off is one hell of a deal. And last but not least is the FFDD 400K, which we don't talk about a lot either. The FFDD 400K.
There's a lot going on. There's always new products coming in, so we don't give enough love to the products that are still
products.
They're still new, but
not to us.
not here, if that makes sense.
Not in our world.
We're like 30 products ahead of this already.
That's kind of crazy.
Probably more than 30.
No, it is.
Okay,
more
FFD
than
400K is spring-loaded dual drive universals, but it's not a full socket set. It's just what you need. It's really the essentials. It's a quarter square drive adapter, a 10mm socket, an E10 socket, and a 1/4-inch hex bit adapter. So they're all 11mm hex on the bottom, so you can use it in an 11mm wrench, or you can use it on a quarter square drive ratchet. But when they are used in a wrench, it adds no height to its profile. The back of the socket, the bottom of the socket, sits flush with the back of the wrench. So if this fits into the area with nothing else on it, it fits in there with the wrench, and they're spring-loaded, so they never get loose and floppy on you over time. FFDD 400K, we call this the Fantastic Four.
Loose and floppy, huh?
Loose and floppy.
All right, so loose and floppies are on sale for 35% off on the loose and floppies.
These aren't the loose and floppies.
Don't get loose and floppy. Buy these for 35% off.
Yeah, 35% off?
35% off.
All right. What's next?
That's 12. There's 12 items.
Okay. And then there's 20% off the entire website.
That is quite the steal. VIM Aggro. Not loose and floppy. 35% off. All right, so the entire website, to recap, is 20% off. That is a minimum order of $50. All right, a minimum order of $50 because who wants to save $2? I mean, a lot of people, but minimum order is $50. 20% off the entire website. I listed all of those deeper discounts that we're gonna have running around the same time, which is again the 14th, which is what, Saturday,
Yeah.
through Christmas.
Christmas Day.
So now you have those of you who missed plenty of time. Those of you who are happy with their Black Friday orders and wish they ordered more, you have that option. This won't be happening again until next year, and that's if. But I can't see us not doing this again. This went very well for everyone involved. Love this. Love you guys.
Did anyone get the $50 in the wrench set? Can somebody let us know if that happened to you?
Probably some schmuck who doesn't watch this.
It probably was. So that's why I was saying you need to set things aside, or we need some sort of code or something like put in the like notes of the order, YouTube or something.
You're getting too complicated. I'm not doing all that.
I'm trying to give back. I'm trying to give back direct here.
Let's see it, buddy.
I'm trying to go B2C.
All they want to know is if you can eat 500 hot dogs. Or sorry, if you can eat 30 hot dogs in 20 minutes.
I still think that we should do a per hot dog donation, and rather than if you meet it, because what if I don't? And nothing happens.
You let them all down.
You can't put that pressure on me.
All of them. You put it on yourself when you said you could do it. His words were, no problem. I could do that today, is what he said to me.
I probably could.
See?
But
See?
I need some time. Give some time to think about it to adjust. I got to eat, expand my stomach a little.
Well, we're gonna get you nice and fat. We're gonna plan for that for the beginning of next year when things calm down a little bit, holiday wise. So he's got plenty of time to prep. Make sure he doesn't let you down.
I think that we should do a donation to some sort of technical school per wing or per hot dog, whatever it is, and we should get other people involved. Okay, Clay, get your country ass down here, so that we can go back to back, and then maybe we can get some other people involved.
I mean, he will be down here. He said to my face that he wanted to high definition 30x zoom on you. Like that's why he's coming for that.
Slow-mo throw up.
100%. He's like, he's gonna puke. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna record it.
Hey, if it goes viral, that's what it is.
That's
This is
the
what
plan.
it is.
You're gonna look like a greasy son-of-a-bitch on camera.
That's what it is.
Mustard all up on you. I wonder at what point you say fuck the mustard.
I wouldn't go mustard from the beginning.
No mustard from the beginning?
No, nothing from the
No,
beginning.
see, that's what I think. But when we were talking about this, you're like, I put mustard on them all day. They're good. You said for the first 10 at least.
No, somebody said ketchup and mustard, and I was like, no. First of all, it would only be mustard, and second of all, I'm not gonna put anything on it.
Only mustard, huh?
Yeah, I mean maybe the mustard just as like a lubricant.
No, he didn't say that on camera. He said it on camera in front of everyone. Okay. Anywho, you heard it here first. Enjoy the sale. We'll talk about this nonsense later. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Are we gonna talk about questions?
Yes.
All right. If you're still with us, you can listen to some questions. If not, go on with your day. Mind your business.
You do ketchup?
Ketchup and mustard together.
I did that when I was like 10.
Okay. All right. Someone did ask if we could make the DFXL wrenches in the size of 20 to 24. The issue with that is that you obviously get people doing that so that they can, ratchet things off easily, but they end up breaking a lot because that is a very large bolt for a ratcheting wrench that thin. That is where the issue lies. It would have to be too big of a mechanism to hold up to what you're obviously going to use it for. So that is why a lot of people probably shy away from it. Is it possible in a low tooth count, like a really, rigid design to where it's super strong but not smooth? Maybe. That's just not something that we have in the plans right now. Better have another sale before the holiday. Okay, man. We just announced it. 12 days of Christmas. I'm screwed watching this on a Wednesday. I wanted all 3 new sets and to get 20. Any chance there's going to be another Black Friday? Not that, but there will be this. So 12 days of Christmas. That is what I'm talking about. Everyone said they missed it. Now, if you miss it, it's on you. You're being told in advance. 5 days in advance. And it's 12 days. So if you don't see this within the next 20 days, it's on you. But that is the sale. You will be getting an email if you're a part of the newsletter, so it'll remind you.
Yep.
You guys are as tough as they come. What did we talk about where this is something that would have been commented? I feel like we said we were cold or something, and this is sarcastic.
Oh, I don't know. It's 80 degrees today.
My hands are cold.
I was freezing, and like before we had that meeting, I was literally
The
shaking.
AC had us with jackets on, and it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
Can you make a Nora up to 24 millimeters, no skips? Again, same type of issue. All right, so someone mentioned having the SMS 600 and that they love it, and how they work in the field where it gets a lot of dirt and muck, mud, whatever, all over the sockets, and that they have held up to the element in terms of rust. That means they are finished very well, and that it's completely sealed up, so you're not going to have to deal with rusty sockets. That is what I'm assuming he's getting at. But I do appreciate comments like that because it lets us give people feedback that we wouldn't otherwise know about because we're not throwing them in the mud ourselves. And they are those wrenches are a little bit pricey, yes. Now, comparative to the top names for the same thing, no, we're definitely under there, but it's by no means cheap. That being said, 20% off, it's one hell of a deal when you're talking about both those wrench sets together. That is a solid deal. I recommend if this is something you're looking at, but it's a little pricey, for the DFXL 100A and the DFXL 150 together, use this sale to buy those wrench sets. That is a great way for you to save some money on them because they probably won't be promoted for a very long time. 42 degrees is t-shirt weather if you're working in the sun, fellas. I don't agree with you.
If you're in the sun, no. If you're in the sun, eventually,
42 degrees?
No, I'll agree. If you're working in the sun, yes, you want to take a jacket off because it does get hot. But now if I'm just walking around,
degrees.
Okay, what I do is I walk from my car to my desk. So that's why I'm cold and not working.
That's 10 degrees above freezing.
What?
32 is where water freezes. 42 degrees is 10 degrees above that. You're telling me that's t-shirt weather in the sun?
Working in the sun.
You're full of shit.
Okay.
We're going to put him in the sun. We're going to record it. We're going to see him outside. We're going to time-lapse him outside for an hour in the sun.
We're going to test all my
claims.
claims.
You're just going to sit out. All your bullshit. We're going to call you out for a test. That's what it is. I'm tired of it. You people have seen it for a short amount of time once a week. I've dealt with it for 10 years.
A new segment.
I'm tired of a new segment. Mickey Vicky's bullshit. So Mickey Mouse nonsense. All right. 20-inch purple mag rails coming soon. We don't have enough demand for the double rails in multiple colors. Maybe in the future.
Wait, he said double wide?
Double, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I wish that we did because I really love the double wide rails, but we don't sell enough of them to justify bringing in 7 new colors.
So there's a lot of questions about the Noras and the DFXLs being in a 21 and 22 millimeter. My question to you is, would you be willing to sacrifice how smooth the heads are, meaning get a little bit thicker of a profile, a little, obviously less teeth, it'll probably 48 teeth at that point, to make it a little more rigid so that it's tougher and those teeth hold up better, and that you can actually break stuff loose with that? Would that be something that you'd want to see? Because then that's possible, but in the current way that they're made, it'd be very difficult. Are y'all doing it 12 days of Christmas? Yes. 20 hot dogs, I'll be your huckleberry. If you get it, you get it. I don't get it. Clay, you probably get it. You definitely get it. It's your Mississippi ass. you can skip this. Huckleberry fan. Is Tom Sawyer from Mississippi? I feel like he's from Mississippi. He's from the South. I don't know why I'm landing on Mississippi for him. 20 dogs, no way. Agreed. I'd buy the shit out of a double wide, but I can't find them anywhere. Our website.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, you can go there. So they're definitely there. He said, keep killing it. 20 dogs, 30 minutes. There's a Trump immigrant joke there somewhere.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
I'm definitely going to say, they're eating the dogs. That's what we're going to play.
They're eating the dogs.
That's going to be the title of the video. They're eating the dogs, and it's Michael going, and Nobu looking at him like this. All right, I have the HDR F818 ratchet and absolutely love it. Is there any plans to release a ratchet like it, but in 24, 25 inches? The American-made Flex Head half-inch ratchet will be what you're looking for. That is coming sooner rather than later. I know we've been teasing it a lot. It's just taking longer than we thought. Maybe Joey Chestnut can coach you on eating 20 dogs. I understand he's pretty good at that stuff. You can't back out of this now. There's so many people in on this. A lot of dog comments.
I'm going to do a practice run myself, I think.
You're just be at home just gobbling hot dogs.
Yeah.
He's going to come home and be like...
I really don't think 20 hot dogs is like an insane number. Everybody's acting like it is.
The fact that you don't is crazy to me.
I've eaten 10 before just on a regular pool day.
You're a glutton.
Like I'm telling you.
Where
Fourth
the
of-
iguanas
4th of July.
falling out of trees. That's so funny.
4th of July, I took down 10, and like 3 of them were bratwursts.
You're gross. That's gross. 20 dogs without buns should be able to do it. 20 with buns might be difficult. The dogs aren't the problem. It's all the bread that comes with them. A lot of dog comments. No way he's eating 20 dogs 30 minutes. I love it. Anywho, that was a very productive episode. I think you guys got what you wanted. A lot of sales, an extra 12 days to take advantage of a 20% discount for all the products that you've come to love and that you've had in your cart for a while and might have missed on the last sale. That is all we have for today. Thank you for staying with us. Peace.